Hello everyone. Welcome back to another English learning video. Today, I'm going to help you improve your English speaking, listening, and confidence using the shadowing technique. Shadowing means listen to each sentence carefully, repeat after me, copy my voice, rhythm, and feeling. This technique can make you sound more natural and fluent in English. Are you ready? Let's begin the story. My name is Liam. I am 20 years old. I live in a small town in Canada. This is the story of the day I found a job, found a purpose, and maybe found love. Last summer, life was not easy for me. I had just dropped out of college. My parents were disappointed. I felt lost. I felt useless. I didn't know what to do next. Every morning, I walked through town looking for job signs, but no one wanted to hire me. No experience, no degree, no connections. Some days I thought, maybe I am not good enough. One rainy afternoon, I walked down Maple Street. Most shops were closing. People were running with umbrellas. I had none. While running, I saw a small building with warm yellow lights shining through the windows. It was an old bookstore. A wooden sign said, "Ellis and Sons, Books for Curious Minds." Something about that place felt peaceful. I pushed the door open. A bell tinkled softly. Inside, everything smelled like old pages and fresh coffee. And behind the counter stood a young woman with long black hair and a quiet, gentle smile. Her name was Ava. She looked at me and said, "You look soaked. Do you need a towel?" I laughed nervously. "Yes, and maybe a new life." She laughed. Her laugh was soft and warm. I told her I was looking for a job. She said, "You came at the right time. My father needs help. He hurt his back last week." She called her father from the back room. Mr. Ellis was old, with silver hair and kind eyes. He said, "We don't pay much, but we treat people well. Do you want to try working here?" My heart almost jumped. Yes, I do." And just like that, I got my first job. The next morning, I arrived early. Ava taught me how to dust the books, organize shelves, and talk to customers. She was patient. She explained everything slowly. And the more time we spent together, the more I noticed her smile, her calm voice, the way she touched books like they were alive. I felt something growing in my chest, something warm, something confusing. I was falling for her, but I was scared. She was smart. She was beautiful. She was perfect. And I was just a guy who dropped out of college. One afternoon, a group of teenagers entered the store. They were loud. They were rude. They knocked over books. Ava asked them politely to stop, but one of them pushed her. I felt anger boiling inside me. "Don't touch her," I said. The boys laughed. One of them shoved me hard. I fell to the floor. Books scattered everywhere. I wanted to fight back, but I was scared. Mr. Ellis came in with a cane and yelled at them. They ran away. I felt embarrassed, useless again. Ava helped me up and whispered, "You don't have to be strong all the time. You just have to be kind. That's enough." Her words stayed in my heart. That evening, Mr. Ellis called me into the back room. "I have something to show you," he said. He opened an old wooden door. Behind it was a hidden room filled with rare books, handwritten letters, and photographs. This bookstore has been in my family for 3 generations. But I am getting old. I need someone young to help keep it alive. He looked at me. I think that person might be you. My chest tightened. Me? A college dropout? Trusted with something so precious? I could barely speak. Why me? I asked. He said, because you care. And that is the rarest skill. One night, a terrible storm hit the town. Lightning struck a tree near the bookstore. The power went out. I was inside, organizing some books. Suddenly, I smelled smoke. I ran to the front. A small fire was spreading from an electrical outlet. The flames grew fast. I grabbed the fire extinguisher and tried to stop it. But it wasn't enough. I shouted for help. My voice cracked. Ava heard me from outside. She ran in. Liam! Her voice was terrified. She tried to help, but smoke filled the room. We coughed. We could barely breathe. At that moment, I saw the hidden room door. All the rare books, all the family history, everything Mr. Ellis loved was inside. I had to save it. I pushed through the smoke, ran into the secret room, grabbed the old box of letters and as many books as I could carry. Ava screamed my name. I ran out just before the bookshelf collapsed. Firefighters arrived and put out the fire. The bookstore was damaged, but still standing. Ava hugged me with tears in her eyes. You saved everything, she whispered. You saved us. The next morning, sunlight filled the broken windows. Ava stood next to me. She looked at me with soft, shining eyes. Liam, you could have died. I took a deep breath. Liam, I had to protect this place because it gave me a home, and because of you. She stared at me, surprised. I continued. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm still figuring out my life, but I care about you. A lot. Ava stepped closer. She held my hand. I care about you too, and you are much stronger than you think. Her voice was shaking, mine too. And then she kissed me. Soft. Warm. Real. A new chapter began. The bookstore is brighter now. We fixed the broken shelves, painted the walls, created a small reading cafe. Customers love it. I handle inventory. I read to children on weekends. I write newsletters for the shop. Mr. Ellis calls me the soul of the bookstore. Ava and I are partners now, in work and in life. I didn't go back to college, but I did start taking online business classes. And next spring, we plan to open a second location. Everything changed because I walked into a bookstore on a rainy day. Repeat after me. I am stronger than I think. I am allowed to start again. I am allowed to find love. My future is still mine. I am on my way. Great job. Keep practicing these sentences every day. You did amazing today. Shadowing is powerful. When you practice consistently, your English becomes clearer, smoother, and more natural. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, comment your favorite part, subscribe for more stories, share this lesson with a friend. Thank you for learning with me. See you in the next video. Take care and keep moving forward.